maybe what any match of fache NDM say a check a credit fache. Now, my make out say a year Kel Chaco toothpaste Samara Company Limited Double Josso a year a portion body tray I can see any JBD na ye curious and they found a bear for quans the Dijuma. To call Joshua Cope a year paste that it should be Kel Chaco toothpaste. Another quality product from Samara Company Limited. Now, yada a year St. Andrews SHS for say Otro BC. Osho Sohene and the moment say Akwenya still Homa, so to be part of a year Musukuno SHS1 or no Krabatan be was for Su and Kraha be one say new Edobease Dunkwa on offend Mankasim Shama and Afe Seshi Asavinesu Ubenya Omo entity pa Omode Mano Om Campus Sonum. Fair was 0244696911 or 020-789-1004. St. Andrews SHS Assembly making. Yada lucky here about Fasi. Bribia Domka say, and then we are dear. I feel you'll be a one my ojo, untimi wo. I feel confident will be a tonka. This is one unique opportunity. Lucky here, Baleka chose Brown Asio El Gomua Ogwakrum, Winnie Bakwantim Poneso. Now, no one be dinkita. Yadebia Okwa Enkono, and then a Quankono. Fabadom, lucky here about. Fre 0243 201 244 no 0277465855. Na masada eye very masa fortune bo akodi ase onyame adma fiada e o Prempa Assembly Hall ono na all chair ekosi sen dialogue series no all chair e wo Asante Mantem Friday we kuma ase very masa fortune bo akodi a onyame hia so waje penie se obetena politi na sa nkomo efa sanitation ho etimi akoso ede amaye ebe na say miamenia a member of parliament who Penmakai Jackson Jackson MP Dawudi na wodana Jackson adaji nim crowd ya be pimo den Minia Collins Adomako oye oya mrashi bidwani Efija Kwabre North. Two things for the white color. Now that, and I don't need to just miss it. The choice and election of Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, Mzaman and Ijene Timiatra, maybe this is common one say. And one of the finest gentlemen of war parliament, or say very diabolic, very, professional with a conversational. And the Obama Ghana Akui, but Osha party cap na Oyen Dien, or a banker, or a politician, and also a farmer. It is Ocean and Nico or Pija de Akrem in any tour. What the compound was that? We Pija and need to show there. As Marcano, you didn't know G2. Oh, Chabaquaba. You watch it. Bibia, come on. Oh, remember Kakwana said, "Me no faka." Amfa. Osisi kano ebi ni ho. Bom ho modern. Ana obo contractor for abaso say in the midst of sika eni onyina no, contractor for ni bi etu omo ho che e de omusika ye adwuma jebose ye adwuma. Enti ha no. So otisa o complain bibia da. O say consistently me na mkofa babo apa. You know over the babo you. Na obia ba o de kwase mi di ka de kwase me kra share di pa no no wetima ka ba omo make move kakra bi ho David na na sa contractors ni de omo mobilizing co site na omo ampe music amfanye because of the all cases and the bit me about say and say contractor bi so are willing to go that young guy na make say fitamale vision construction very young guy but no more money one city pool but no one say oh earthwork in different can contract be peer double crew and am I cry extension because the nepe say commission new e-blog na your mama ma also create access rules na I want to understand proper so that today ebia ke pon na some come say be audit after 2016 elections no about 2017 no say be cocoa rules audit so they should hold on after the audit no se bibia mu da ofan no mato majuma e be sin report na ye nse hu ye mfo bia nkokọ so wadi sika ye mu bia kwa adu adwuma no so ya nto aso say adwuma no koso while the auditing was ongoing still na nkampo ye wi adwuma na se me na bia me kwa ye dwurum bia se na adwuma ko gina me ni se say adwuma odi kan ye no nyina no editority nti fa so ma adwuma ye ne so 7 years ni se the quantity net no man so tuto ye
me bomb pay say we do kai be fa kwan so we dey draw from Kasapen and asebedi akon na hate me constituency who si ohobio the problem ni na be say me na me ka me kire wo me say ababidu kan 15 to Adabo Krom no Adabo Krom to Nkran Kwanta kan 15 to Fosu Krom ni Asemi no Krom na the na yes na Kokoboko was standing the agreement every 6 months bia no those feed the rules number year reshaping omo be so ni nyino matwam e terrible o mami ha many cancer
because what consistently you been
terrible say ODC wo ye wo a party executive so just open up some free no mo say kwan ba kun we no bia omo akwan me boy bia politics
Adabo Usefa.
Adabo Krom to Nkran Kwanta.
Adabo Krom to Nkran Kwanta.
I know vision construction also no.
Okay.
And Adabo Krom to Kwajama. And quite be some question of parliament. No so much standing that could be there. It time a year when they no kuma Kofi Job. Wa oni pa Kofi Job. Some of their man no. Na wonya betwem Kasapen from Makam Junction. Gidi o copy paper so kakra man eno no. Also some omuma ni sika. No so eje go ho.
So as it stands now,
what even 10 and 15 was our so.
Second year cranko.
Abba. When I make a chiro. On my enya idea did agro.
What raises our issue? No, I'm a road minister. No, Akasa.
My bizarre questions of parliament and Kasa. Tama ya do me.
Road minister are responding to that.
Yes. You can go where social media cry. I do be answer question on behalf of the ministry. Also do me.
It's a question.
I will say, do send you this question. And I'm a Vincent. A boss here, I will be there. It also a bisa question. Answer some provided my more parliament terms are provided my Vincent.
A question or Okawazim.
Adabo Krom to Kwajama. Or my stretching to be there. I never cast a pen.
Adabo Krom.
Yes.
To
Kwajama. Maybe she
Kwajama.
Yes.
And I have been.
Adabo Krom to Nkran Kwanta.
Okay. So what we will do is say, your point. We have to go to the minister. And they are.
What
no, of course. And they are. What that year?
What that year?
I was much sermon. The National Security Minister and the Health Minister.
Yes.
Thursday. Okay. So we have to go to the minister right after this. Then, or the explanation, Bema, the entire contractor and course.
Na camera near each.
They bring a camera. Oh, in camera.
Na me for na tia sem bi na e secretary.
Oh, then the kawa hey, me see a road minister ho enne ye pon. Then we can get a reason why na contractor was so free so be seen there. Enye. Now if feeder roads for distribution. Simple. Where the case be anim.
Mate.
Okay, yenko anim.
Na ye bre o hododo.
Adabo Krom
Nkran Kwanta.
Adabo Krom Kwajama.
Yes. And so I share link rules now. Na shaping no.
Now they want one no bokra mate na me uti me media kra me actually so wan zem kra me nka wie. Now my be na wo chi ye wo de ma wo za be ka link road na taka.
No be ato.
Link road
obi ato.
No wo plan the Pako Krom. As oh, so we remember of parliament no. Or Priako. No. Who address it? And they are not say point.
Now no say drivers I don't come David so dey say. I'm number 7 so na about the Pisca come. There they are dey be.
No, don't worry. The old one dey so it am so call permit.
No, sir, I'm Philip Porto so say am for jeja come here. Na me pay for some more. Omo dey anwan na but I don't hear lasting solution.
Okay. So maybe we can in the interim we can suggest to the minister say on her so bit mama say feeder roads for enju so
kwan e mo trouble crop na bit ma kwa aba na ye twen future say bi enya sika na ba be ye other contractor of Western region and then nyina na cheapest in the machines go ho.
Oh, we can suggest to the minister until the pump we will have to go to the
Matisa wo nkwa there
obe search na cabinet emergency.
This year na mo fa say o ye be ye mo fa say be ye onum say
no ye be ye to Sukasa. I speak on behalf of the minister and I'm telling you that
maybe I want to
Edi ayefo Adabo Krom mo kaba ko to a problem be no e bibia be cause come dey amamo. We are back to Honorable Collins. Is it the same when we watch the upper na baba umia?
Of course.
Okay, all right. Okay.
Let me.
Official pass on the occasion of your birthday.
That's it.
Yeah. It's Baumia Naba. What?
Yeah, that was my expectation.
Yeah.
But first of all, let me commend the party as a whole.
Okay.
Me just sure say, yeah, internal election, both NDC and PPR. I had this peaceful before.
Okay.
I mean, all over the country. Want to get the beer.
But that's a fact. That's a fact.
Fact.
Oh, say bedroom so na.
No, me just say. No, this source. That's a fact.
It's a fact.
Because when there's any opinion.
Any opinion.
I'm surprised I'll be
That's what Bama, the whole country. Any negative reportage. A man is easy for the losing candidate. No? Or multi accepting the results.
Okay.
Very easy.
Okay.
First of all, my man commended the general secretary and then the team, the chairman, and then the elections committee chaired by Professor Michael Kwe for a yeoman's job. Very, very flawless. It's very, very beautiful. Of course, Obia was expecting say Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia will win. All the polls indicators say will be winning. For a first timer, which may win 14 out of the 16 regions. That was quite significant. And I think say we take your opportunity and I mean congratulate on this feat. It's historic. In the sense for a very long time MPP what tag we are now boss. In fact,
and I come for party.
I come for party. In fact, the Mr. John Mahama himself, Sobekaya, said he weeps for Bawumia because according to him that he's being used and will be dumped. Bawumia's selection, which say the party is a very, very inclusive party. You're very welcoming. Bawumia will be a technocrat, on your typical career politician. It tells you say we're technocrats. Nah, we are wondering so person we are among yourself. The MPP is open for you. Obia Oba mainstream politics from 2008 for him to rise to a level where do you say a party, you don't need to start with us, but your effort will be within a short time can elevate you to a certain position. And also a message, I think, his election is sending a very strong signal. All money speech, can say, or no, a technocrat, typical technocrat in civil society, or more sebe under normal circumstances, they'll be at the back burner and criticize and help to improve the situation, or catch them will say, now you can come, let's have a discussion on the way forward for our country. Congratulate him again. Okay. Again, I think I have to congratulate Minia Penny Kennedy on Hine Japan. I'm not too sure say anybody gave him a chance, but the performance and indeed in the delivery on the night, said your kasa on the days, showed clearly how deep he is as a person. Or a true patriot, and of course going forward in the unity of the party will rest hugely on his shoulders. Okay, so like two things. These two major political parties, I started that advocacy known as Sempa Ekusi Braminia Obi Ehustini. What I am calling for on the part of the New Patriotic Party is that Muni Morani mate and Montri mo parliamentary elections ne Embra before the end of the year, if possible. Now NDC for so Mr. His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, the former president, said on fan running meet and tem. Yempe chaos be 2024 ashas, you know. Choko Kunji, Munklusu Gabin. They all kind of maybe no yarding. And in fact, on platforms, this discussion has started about earlier on, say the NDC for year, presidential and parliamentary together. Now, result here by the me sure say most of the members of parliament are happy said that did not happen. We share the dynamics no it's an opportunity for members of parliament to quickly analyze. But me know you doing say December the ABA too close. Because when you say often constituencies on no end of this month and early next month. Okay. So January could be I think say will be appropriate. That is my concern. But still when you know where a decision a national council will take it that. It may be somebody can bring a proposal for a revision of it. Okay. As for the NDC or more vice AD, I leave it to them. But interesting names are popping up on Mukwamo side. No, as of Enra and Yumreno na Napo any apostle stand very tall.
against Esla, the chief of staff, Emami Fremopai, Dr. Duchum, and Joe Weiss. In fact, Chairman Sabos, there was a contract to Okra.
I think Napodin there has been moving around for a very long time.
To be a running mate?
I'm saying Ubusa question and me answer.
But you want him to
he will be a fantastic vice president. Fantastic vice president. I don't have a problem.
Or the heartbeat of the Ashantis.
I'm saying if the vice president decides, or our current presidential candidate decides,
your party leader.
So that's a beautiful choice. Napo is a fantastic gentleman. But I'm saying Dian Obobono. Napo's name no there has been for almost a year. I'd say Joe Weiss, fine gentleman, fantastic human being.
I'm dealing with the lead two, just I'm going to deal with the NDC.
And
lead two, Apostle Onyina and
to very frank, I don't see Apostle Onyina as a front runner. Personally, this is a personal view. But me papers may be able to bonedin. But me de na matetepa Napo Duchum, Madam Eslo Usu, Joe Weiss, Chairman Sabosu. But of course, this election here at the constituency level, we also send a signal. We share results.
Those who are not in charge.
Of course, we share. Some are really in charge of their constituency. Now we play a part. But of course, the decision here, I think say a leader in the national council.
Those opposition member pro minimum about trust disease over council. Yeah, mindful of Nisema Obeka. Era financial expert. Machine.
Oh my mesa agency na me fa connection tia Mpensenpensemu.
Yeah.
BIC4. Onu say BIC4 do ni medini.
Yeah, papa is there.
Me so say hobrasi mu e be koso ase be sumo mu. Na echina bi ni ho a omanya nkaye dum bi say abranti obe ye mbase bedwane ni we na eden otimi ye edijaye. Na nipa betim de aka na yakase fo wasempa kodo de na se na anya papa nti ekoso de ni bi amomo na ya somo nti me chia na nom nyina na ya sofo mpanyifo oman MC ni anoma kwakoto abayi omo presidential candidate omo wie no na wakase basabase generally wo yanti se assembly ekoso anase media house be I report but certain name kiti be estimate.
Of course.
But on a minor scale. Into no yet still be more there.
Medini register me ko already member
we fa envelope no. You say 3 million, maybe 3 CDs.
Yeah.
We enya 4 million, we enya 3 million.
And all disrespecting me. What na be much crowd here for.
It be so come say Dr. Bomiama 4 million. Permitted candidates the 2 million or so. DC so the 2 million or so. That is a whole nipa no. When you pay 8 million, send panasa kwaje can 3 million so aka ho.
To okọ nim.
Okọ na nim. Say the no ko because say mo ayede. Na general election so benya ne sa mo ay. Ona do.
O say mo ayede.
Na mo general secretary kasa no. O say omo hwe omo opponent na so mo nyam say omo so be yi akani as omorani as omo flag bearer because tag no almost say omompe yenuano mo fisem na sem but they want to prove a point and tomato mama ba omia no to mo so twen say
mo so be be free sentiment
I oh yeah I can waka sentiment say I can na just could so a lawyer oh yeah I'm say youth employment and I say why you no ko aye adwuma or appear before a committee na ira tames onya kan ni this no lead or be president international ko kan no person chese na so no kasa ko aye stage ni so kasa no he wasn't prepared no nim de no ko akoka because ira Lawrence ya nwrani obeye president and then DC ira tames infantini which is part of a can ono so e let no be president ira mama and no point say of Savannah but caneno na all the northern region na back until Savannah is part of the northern regions neboa ono so we be president until say I can't tag na ko kan person say
this
because there's evidence to prove say if Ramesi can you be president at the DC so what is the point
mo na pepe ni mbe mampinda mbe kan
you bona mo nye bida and na mo be so bibi ahwe na nipa na mre no be so no baggage di na chi no e chen ha ni yani
anoma enkoye
because papa no position up to 2016 in some kind we all see if you're in doubt check the exchange rate and I say cedi to dollar net
11 something
it depending market kwa within last week up to this week, you know, this quarter.
Engineer
depreciated by 11%. Interbank rate put at 22%. So we are in doubt. We went out to check and we got the figures.
Who beside the question?
Yes, tell me 3.9, no see and they're 12. So see when we are in doubt, check the exchange rate, and we are in doubt.
To throw back at him, and as a finance, as a finance person, yes. Say, there are certain reality checks be to along the line, amount of calculations be TC form.
Yes,
but it's say or no, but yeah, if you are in doubt, you know, who throw back at him say if he's in doubt.
Yes, because we are not getting that, so we are in doubt. Went out to check and we got the numbers. Sometimes not all complaining, no inflation. You're saying 15% no see, and then no can say, you're saying. A cost 54 now, about 43 pono. Now food inflation put us on mine. Ye can 120 billion now no can want some no, and now more than 600 billion. That to GDP ratio na 56% or say yanti be done. And then they are reporting 104%. Don't say any the year, but 108%. Now you can see office be a politics. Now we are check ubotum. Market. In those are now turn 2 cedis, no, and no better bet a year 150 cedis. Effect no.
Paint rubber no.
Yes.
A 355, echo 110, 120, yes. 95.
What I say, magic box na 26 Ghana cedis no. And I'm not say 122 cedis.
But oh yes, our calculation now. And the tree a question no.
I don't see you
2012 no. Now me chalk box. 1 CD 50 pesos.
Yes.
And a chalk box no anymore.
On my what's my okay as a sempa said the okay say cano. What I say. Na ye new MPP for question rent be chikotiku unemployment graduate unemployment association. Satam no na unemployment rate no 5.6%. Into yes omokasa. Abrante na no di animu no. And na friend say dey printing press.
Asante na.
Yes.
The Asante na kana say.
Ona meka na say.
Asante.
Ona your head.
Meka isa. The publishing Ghana publish meka.
DB that so printing a house. Ono na ono promise 5.6%.
Odi omonim no.
And na 14.2%. Eti the na was 5.6 enye no.
Ma fa nya amanyo sema. Anka ebitima di nkomo yi.
Get me yes. Who did you come on? Who did demonstrations? And maybe cry any boy, okay.
So I'm renting a free move.
What free? Na me fa ne crazy. And think to kwana okunya so je fa ho de edama ye.
Wona nya adwuma.
Onom pre a youth no. Ubenya sa akwanya na wo de wonya yes CEO say director general na wo ye no. Wo nua no mo se be wie university abeka wo ho no. And na edu 14.6%.
David Asante.
Ghana publishing. Nto my see Kwame Nkrumah say obabeji fa ho de ma ye obekunto ni ewie ye na ba bi ba no side kwahye mrofo na say ya ye nka ho asem
of course
eji yerobo me lecture upon lecture of ma ye any sem o kan ye about the fundamentals say ye weaker
they be expose you
the rate will expose you or no so
it is in but to
Osanya kukudu kacha so my arrested depreciation no the whatever and the keys have been handed over to the IGP no osel gure ho and then the okacha you say your vice president onye in charge now time of send 170 questions when Mr. Ata no president
not a vice to vice
not only vice or still a head of the economic management team into a responsible for the mess created until all answer 170 questions.
How many questions did the man at this time?
Need they pro 500.
From 170 to 500.
Yes, they tell about 500 and they said, Mr. Mayor, the leader of the party. Yeah, and talk about man say
the leader of the party. More responsibilities.
Yes. Now, Uncle can't say me or say or no day when any so I do have my own vision. Also any pabonini.
I have my priorities.
Or can vision on the priorities in a toaso. A two was sending me when you know one for more than that Danko Kufadama and more money him. Not so so good in Masi. Open papa no da papa is so don't me move or minor. I need to know for beer or new day. So my boy, yes, I know Kufado Kaya. Nano come and crabby interview. No, see, I chose Dr. Baumia because of his expertise. Yes, I know Kaya.
But nothing has changed.
And now economy no is in tatters. You bring more also their mate. Now my one no driver. I know car owner. What the care to pine said the general no king. Naka nako come and I went to men too. Most yanko crow for so near Copo be to me to car na my. When I'm cross I met in this derby. Faka kill my Namiko to car. Now bet me to come on to the dada. Ye best so and care. Yes, show ma. Eti papa no ba ka kire say oyi MPP second term kro bia benya issue any toilet o ka say woni obi eko interview yewura mama o ka kire mo say na toilet de this is assembly adwuma na national government do ka say ma say toilet o be share ebo e wo hen o say $1 million per constituency say to obama MPP e wo hen menua
unya ode
na manya ka betetiam Manya kabeta betana abisa say we hin.
What check it from your assembly?
Oh,
a lot of developmental projects are a part of the 1 million per constituency.
Oh, my project ben ekoso. A part of 1 million per constituency. Common fund, so common fund is quarter. Common fund is quarter, and you're part of the 1 million. No. You know, one better middle belt, coastal authority say on manage Safran, or if you want to say. Into mine. Baby omudia babe dreaming. Na ye po bi oba be ye from a deeper no creative problem na. O te da so to ho no. Why na wo say gide o say nipa no. Ndi ye dey say you about me but because na do na kokufu ado. Na no ado okoto about my interview no. O say president bi ba aba be solve your problems. Let's no ka say they will give you up. We need solution. The president no hwan. Only you John the money mama. 2024 ye ko toba man no January 2025 ye so in na mess no ma create no ye dem ye ba be ye
but this is just a suggestion or can why do you just push him no so to no so see
anu ye ni ho that can be a video dressing na ye nim say ni mamu ode na no ba o me ka say o se onno ka say wa admit say cost of living akosro ye ni ye kan ya Canada da na nipa peso beti na me di wie so we fi so a e be ya bi face yes me di wie no e no na mo keke so say so no so can
okay hold on yanko game park mbra ye ba pe o be wie o baby apeso di
maxi
ye kwa batisi a nimnyam for Collins Adomako e wa am say so na Richard the champion so Bia East anafi e honorable dey esem chigum to say Jackson o pe obi bia o
Efija
kwa abre north and so atihanum say wrap up on the episode kan
o mind me di wie no and am tise na mokra mu di sankomo no
yeah
na mfi se bia just pass through message be nearby but once me no so or attempt so be cancer system ni bi say be bia omunya more vote and I say MP obo no
homodin no
more vote no say you consider running meter they have to look at those things that they are not careful be creative problems am I home because it can be reanimator a national issue all represent one constituency now can say only grip
this
constituency
or grip across
so all the capacity capability to deliver what I say now say okay because I MP I better for obi and the fourth term there's a voter fatigue what I say until so want me and pull more votes not so nationally obetima ye adwuma bo ade na ekohwe say
the
constituency ye man nye say adwuma no eno na ukofa we ba pe no bi so the religion bam say okay we ye kramoni nti enkofa Kristo ni we anwona ni nti enkofa we na ye lose sight on competence and minority group be was betima deliver ebini the amount for so Ken has become an important integral part of the MPP in the scheme of things. In decided your man running mate. And I say, I'm a journey campaign, no. Because say Ken, I'm a journey campaign now, is going to be difficult for them. na nyɛ mo anam se ken onye ayi presidential material no nyɛ nam se ken ne kasa enye no bia ne kasa enye
open ide
obeda sa ko campaign ama wo ye campaign etia no no wo se ne kasa enye onye presidential material or kasa tia ema these are some of the things that you guys use against him na won say we pull over almost 40% of the vote because more kon muslim ko nya 80
70
ebi kan 80
ebi di 80
oh yes I'm say quarter 70 or 75 na ebi ko say Kenya 12% o tie it is surprise na Ken apulu no and no any problems see internet they can am come ho because you say almost 40% of MPP party supporters are here card bearing members are here delegates no rejected Dr. Baumia about 40% and it tells a story o party internal elections so you remember 98 point almost 99% a chance say a massive endorsement in the NDC
baby nkobusa an content no we are finance person na go bunguntawe
na chance ni yenye election ya toba obaka say okay you ready for withdraw here alliance will withdraw alliance on twin one free
Dr. Fuya Kutubu Dr. Fuya Kutubu you ready ni mo no
ono kra na me pele nim crop ahwe
oh
free ye
oh
you no koko body
how
yeah, the Cocoa Board, if Minister of Finance, the Coach Minister of Agriculture, from 2017 to 2022, Oma Bokasa, and Nemino Kasa, a big cocoa a month ago. Bank be also more about Webusia, Mani Uncle to Cuckoo, yes, he can to Cuckoo.
What's the reason?
Credibility.
A tough one.
Nana no down here, Bobusia, 9.8 billion, also mean to mean to oh, yeah, that's researching to 2025 and so on to year. Now what bomini abusa my bobusia want to meant to here. What's up James and Mr. Mosika and Safankoto Kuku who will do that?
What role?
Like how you smarter, eh?
What role if you could play?
He was in charge of Cocoa Board. Yeah, Cocoa Board for Minister of Finance. I could share a Greek. Who was a Greek minister then?
Dr. Friakutu.
2017, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. No, a Greek minister. The Cocoa Board e kola say ye fa so bon ko bon wan na ni hompo na aka sembe to ha won so efri ba bi na e de be hye wase se hwe so na wo say we as my president edi e bi ni ba omi ade aye kan what's economy you we say yes mama ye president breaking ye fa say the 8 na form one poko si say na breaking the 8 what are you going to break what is there to break maybe so inflation asset rate and unemployment there na ukwa ko breaki economy no say economy no is coming back on track okay wouldn't what suspend the payment of your debt so there's no pressure on you to pay interest and principal until don't be a window dressing because capital so the chance so then uko and then now some briefing space mean to here into why how onupa na dollar no misbehave say no na nka ban koto dollar kotua na interest and principal ho na nka be won be anka rate be duru into what suspend o ka kokoko de kokoko be su kwa 9.8 billion kokoko kria 42 kokoko sisi e mfi constituency ba o man obi enya sika na to kokoko no kokoko ni so enya sika nto
it's happening
yeah what is akoso be that say yeah bie kokoko aban so kwaje busia banks and see man abosian syndicated loan pay a loan na f because after also no
the see no na
the I know join the scrap carry the story man me come chiro enya say ye say o man ye nyina ye man me nkrofo nyina kokokua including my good self didn't am be can say my name na ka mo ye smart mpa ho o mo na person restructure mo debt no you go to them. Okay, this year be a 1.3 or 1.5 billion. The kind of them no. Mama loan we okay be a 300 million. Yeah, the service part of the debt. Once I can loan we not bad that's researching point on side then I can see can be now won't ni sika no seem to ya. No say kono say sabon go sanko to kuku. Na dem a to ya.
I don't get this one. Owo adomako brem batemame eje wa wo hwe bia wo cocoa growing area. Sometimes the reporters say That should be to me activity crime reporters in the reporter basis because Coco as I'm busy.
No, my member of the finance committee because I said this ingite lubia ababa me
nyama
no I didn't know I buy
no grandma pa me
never know
o se mo ngoto
ye bi Coco akate Coco kwani se ya tu Coco
mo da ye o kasa ba me kan
na se atum
de na o de koto Coco no
ye me sika no so me emma amrazi me jema
na tu Coco ni ye den
na o je se maka kana
me ko mai mi tese
ye bie ni to no sika ni ye ready
eti ku ene na se Coco si ho aye nto no o fa Coco d'Ivoire na so fa nkoyi.
Okay, another way to encourage Queen by ye board ye change Cote d'Ivoire.
Na bona wa hin sika wo nya wo de to. Come de no me be ye bie sku me be ko. Me ntwen na me ba na mu. Ye me Euro pressing. Awo
oye bia ko
punya me mani pa.
Awo
jaja na ni ko
ma se Coco esi ho. Abensu ntimi ntomi fa ko.
Oh Ibrahim.
Afedi ye.
Would money pa who dream and no pay you.
Oh my, how am I going for come me damn now?
Oh my, oh the way we have a
no, but you're careful. Yeah, you will be your operation at this point.
Oh no, you crying him die.
Can't me, you know.
Oh, jaja. We be a minimum on a bit on Namho or Nimbia. Me no be no madam for no enemy. That's
all. What is the problem?
Well, you see, this election is going to be a very, very interesting election. Now, we'll call about for now the ordinary competition or feeling we say we need that is very interesting. And I enjoy the NDC say, "Who's your moi? Jobawa. Papa, you be on the hospital. You talk anywhere. Me and the hospital. You are going to get the shock of your life."
Oh my, the main candidate me kind of who can say I see no on my I see
what can say what we so kind
and
kind we could see say your mama 240 no o ka say pi we the month 83 million
83 million I 4 million when unity cost 5 months 4 million
is that mama 14 million you move 4 million go ya
what you are Canada make kasa 50 60
ya maragaza
me mama kwa mama
Many are penny. This election, or say Ghana for the trust, Ebeshe Irajomama. The same person about 2016 who was rejected. The same person about 2020 who was rejected. Even Atamils did not even have trust in John Mahama. It's one economic management team.
How?
And now, I say, he said John Mahama was the head of the economic management team during Atamils. Me say, this debate, is flattering. Say you are comparing a vice president to a president. It tells you who Baumia is. Okay? I remember about the economic management team under Mills. This is my joy online. One case I'm reporting here. Or say trust. Even Atamils didn't trust John Mahama. This was 28th April 2009. President Mills constitute 10-member Economic Advisory Committee. Pachoti. The President, John Advance Atta Mills, has constituted an Economic Advisory Council to advise him on key economic issues. Pachoti membership. They are as follows. Dr. Gorbin Nankani, Chairman. Togbe Afede, Mr. Emmanuel Ablo, Mr. K.Y. Amwa, Dr. Kadman Atta Mills, Professor K.N. Afo, Mr. Fred Ohenikena, Mr. Paul Kwesi, Mr. Atta, Mr. Ishmael Yamson, Mr. Joe Hyde. Even His Excellency John Dramani Mahama was not part of the team.
Advisory Council.
And your economic management.
Why now can you
take your time? The economic management team, the President Kufone naming that. Even JJ wanted to have EMT. He had an advisory committee. Atamu decided to name his as a advisory committee. He was not even part of it.
Council, not committee.
Oh, please.
Council.
He was not even part of it. Oh, Payan compare John Mahama as vice president under Atanos for 4 years. And Baumia 4 years as vice president from 2017 to 2020. Let's compare records.
A good debate. A good debate.
This election. And yet the deal.
Single digit inflation. When John Mama was the vice president,
he was not even part of the economic management team. He was not.
So
he was not even given that opportunity.
He was not.
He was not even there.
Cannot claim.
What are you talking about? Can you claim? He was not there.
The question is said. You compare no, not or vice president.
But me vice president no. The president had faith.
You compare no.
The president had faith in him.
Baumia Kwadu say or you part of the economic management.
We were not even part.
But who now won't come?
You were not part.
Me kahun na so bo me.
But you want to take what happened there. Me say. And I make sure say this election ain't to was don't rush. And rush cry. You are going to have a very serious debate. Now you say economy no inflation. Industry is economy. Education is economy. Health is economy. You are taking one after the other to have a debate. It is even at times you don't even have trust in your own man. The same man was rejected twice by Ghanaians.
That one cannot be possible.
Maybe
for reasons best known to Professor Atamos, that is why.
Or say, Baumia say, own vision. Patroti, Asma Baumia Kai. I have my own vision and my own priorities. Given the opportunity by you, the people of Ghana, to lead, I shall govern as my own man with guidance from God Almighty. My vision is to build an inclusive, food self-sufficient, data-driven, and systems-based nation that will fully participate in the global digital revolution to solve our problems. What is Mohammed's vision? Oh. Mama, you as candidate for almost a year. Have you heard him articulate a vision? One, Busano. This is a candidate. He is telling you what his vision is. A day, the same day he was voted as leader. 1 year, he should tell me Mohammed's vision. Or don't Ghana for him. What is Mohammed's vision?
I mean, say they don't follow.
They follow.
What I say.
What is his vision? What?
Building the Ghana we all want.
I didn't vision.
No, just say. Have you read it?
But building the Ghana we all want.
I didn't vision.
Do you know what goes into
building
the Ghana? The content.
I don't. We end this year.
No, but do you know what goes into
building? Also, Mohammed's vision is.
I was going to tell you that I'm surprised that you don't even know that building the Ghana.
You don't know the content.
You don't know the content.
And you're shouting.
Have you read that document? Building the Ghana that we all want.
Oh, man.
No, and that, no, let's be fair to the conversation. Let's be fair with the conversation.
He has come away.
He has come.
What is Mohammed's vision?
Just next week, he is going to speak to it.
Hey, next week.
Look at it. Look at it.
It's next week.
There are friends all over the place. You don't follow the mind. So don't know the content of building the Ghana or
I know the broader picture is building the Ghana that we want.
Also, Papa never announced the vision next week.
Or already my
but people don't want to follow the conversation.
Also, Muhammad is going to deliver his vision next week. And I'm okay. Also next week.
Now, who and right here do birthday? I want to control with
yeah, we see. I said that.
What happened when you for 10 years?
I said that. What's the Muhammad?
Me catch you say. You want building the
Ghana that we want.
That we want.
I need vision.
Oh. What goes into that? Have you read it?
He should tell us.
Yes, I feel like
I told you, sir. Even I know what this time the man is going to speak to the content for everybody to hear.
Next week, nobody speaking to the content.
You're going to say next week.
What I say?
But the document is already existent.
The promise is not going to be delivered. Or someone another promise. You want to believe Muhammad for almost a year. Never believe this.
Next week.
The document is in existence.
Where is the document? You tell us.
Hey, but we are
he should tell us the content of the document. You cannot even articulate the vision that you are talking about.
Ghana Ben Ape.
Listen, you are talking about two people. We have a candidate. Or say, maybe candidate say, or an own vision. And my kind of vision. Oh,
first, any ready when I see there.
Me pacho, me maybe na unti
yati
oh ya kasa do you ma building the Ghana effect no one break it down me ma kai book no me best me respond to no ma ken kai document no I'm expecting
I want to read it for you.
Break it down
Yes.
for him to know. He's talking about education, he's talking about health, he's talking about everything there.
Where is it?
No, the document I have read it.
It is one catch in there.
Pacho mami jodi no.
me cancel.
Mami jodi no.
Pacho that was say my vision is to build an inclusive, food self-sufficient, data-driven and systems-based nation that will fully participate in the global digital revolution.
Dr. Badwam.
Me protest the vision no. Where is your vision? Where is your vision?
Man, building a Ghana that
You don't even have a vision. Who told you? Where is your vision? Where is your vision?
Am I?
A vision here.
Okay.
Really.
Oh, now but turn on.
Building the Ghana we want together.
Yes.
What I saying? About remember the pages. 8 pages.
What is a vision? A vision in the day. Oh my head. Me say about your bakotu. And I go there for you. Ghanaians are looking for an alternative. You should demonstrate a certain character, a certain difference.
Okay,
Tell me what your
let me
vision
help
is.
you with
You
let me
can't
help
say it.
let me help you with the
Can document put in a punch.
let me help you with the highlights.
Oh my head, I know my highlight.
Our country urgently needs a leader with an unwavering desire to get things done in no frills, business-like manner, not one enamored with sloganeering, excessive partisanship, personal comfort, and shallow populism. Okay, so okay. I am set and ready, very ready to build.
Oh, my God.